Hey, this is Michael and welcome back to me and Paul's channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to use private lending for rental properties. Before we start on today's video, for those of you new, we have 2 new videos coming out every week. So feel free to subscribe to our channels. That way you're notified of future videos. We talk about buying real estate, selling real estate, and all the extra strategies we use, like virtual wholesaling, buying and managing local and out-of-state rental properties, local and virtual renovation projects, private lending, owner financing, and more. With that said, let's dive into today's video. I have a share my screen here. Private lending example. So in this video, what we're going to talk about is, you have a great opportunity for a rental property. Here's a way that you could do the BRRRR method. Essentially, if you don't have your own funds, find a private lender. Essentially, you could offer them anywhere from 8 to 15% over the past few years is where I've been getting private lending, and I've lent as well. So this is just a basic single family example, but you could apply this to rental, multifamily units, apartment buildings, etc. But keep things simple for this video. Let's do a single family. If you purchased a property for 55K, it needs 35 in renovations, you're all in for 90. So that's that you're going to need 90K to fund the deal. If you have a private lender lined up, offer them an attractive 12% rate. And if the project takes 6 months, this is the amount of interest you'd expect to pay on that private lender if they lend the full 90K for you. Now you want to maybe add in some holding costs in here as well, or you could cover that out of pocket if you want. Or you could maybe fund some of the deal yourself, and then a private lender has like 80% of the deal. So there's different ways to negotiate and structure this. But in this example, assume they're funding everything. So your all in then is the 90 plus the 5K in private lender interest. And after 6 months, you renovated it, and now you have a tenant in place. The property is now worth, call it 150K. Now, what you would do is you don't want to keep a long-term strategy of 12% if you want to keep it as a rental property. So go to your local bank and look to do a refinance, get a mortgage on the building. So if a lender is recommending a loan to value ratio of 70%, 70% times 150 is 105. So you get a mortgage of $105,000. You could then take that money and then pay back your lender their 90K plus their interest, so their 95K, and then you actually pocket $9,000 when you close and then refinance the property. So now you're into this property for nothing. You paid off your lender. You got an extra 9K, almost $10,000 in your pocket for your next investment property. And by the way, hopefully the numbers make sense now from a cash flow perspective. If you're looking at a 3.5% interest rate, 15-year loan, these are your monthly payments. If it rents for $1,400 a month, this is your top line cash flow here. I mean, I don't know what your expenses and other maintenance costs are going to be, but is that, after negating those things, do you still get a cash flow out of that? If so, this is a pretty good deal. So just a quick video on don't let not having money defer you from not getting into real estate. Here's a great example of a single family property where you could fund it using a private lender at a high interest rate. Don't be alarmed by the high interest rate. The lender is going to make some profit on the deal, and you're going to be able to cash them out in a few months. And you can clearly see you get into a rental property with none of your own money. Actually, you walk away with more money after you refi, and then you have a cash flowing property after that. Hope this video is helpful to us. Let us know by clicking the like button. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section. We'll get back to you. Thanks, everyone, and have a great day.